That was just a moment ago, but the Blazers are back for night number 2 of Blazer basketball, as it is the Peachtree night for the Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks and the Portland Trail Blazers. It's next live on Rip City 2K Sports. It's the Blazers and the Hawks. Can Denny Avdia and the Blazers stop Jalen Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks? And it's next. We are here in Atlanta, Georgia State Farm Center as the Portland Trail Blazers are taking on the Atlanta Hawks. We also have our own little wallpaper that you might have saw from last night. As the Blazers are back for game number 2 on night number 2. It's the Blazers and the Hawks for the second night in a row. Take a look at the starting lineup. Head coach for your Portland Trail Blazers is Tiago Splitter. So we are here, they are here, we're ready, they're ready, the ball is off, and we're underway in game number 2 of a 2-night stand series between the Hawks and the Blazers. McCollum for 3 opens up the game. And CJ McCollum getting the first points. Now trying to drive in, can't get it through. Holiday outside, 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. CJ McCollum, a former Blazer name right there. CJ McCollum with the ball. Now trying to drive in, shot is up, McCollum got it. Or Dyson Daniels. Thought I saw a 3, but it was a 5. So Dyson Daniels got that shot. Holiday for 3, it's no good. Give me a long night of basketball. That shot is up and in. And Tumani Kamara gets that one to go in. Shot is up and in right back. Okongwu got that one to go. Avdia outside, he hands it off to Holiday. Drew Holiday driving in. Kamara in the post. Avdia outside. 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Clingan and he's got it. Donovan Clingan makes it 4 for the Blazers. And now it's Okongwu. Out to Johnson. Atlanta with the ball with 12 remaining on the shot clock. Alexander Walker now for 3. No good. Shot is up from Holiday and it falls. Drew Holiday. Now a 3-point game. Alexander Walker now. Walker, no good. Three on the way, no good. It rolled out, or in and out of the rim. That would have tied the game. And now he dunks it down. Jalen Johnson, or Dyson Daniels, with the dunk. And now Holiday being back down. And that was Grant being back down. Now Holiday with the ball. Holiday's got to get a shot off, but he lets Clingan do it instead. Donovan Clingan in the post. Dunks it down. From a two-hand jam. Walker got it for the three. And Walker from Jalen Johnson off the shot. .7:05 to go in quarter number one. Walker with the ball. Three on the way. It's good. And now Holiday trying to drive into the paint. Outside for Kamara. Avia for three. No good. Off the rim and out. Hawks bringing up the court. The former Trailblazer with it. He passes it to Okongwu. Johnson for three. He hits it again. Three on the way right back. It rolls out the rim. Walker over to Okongwu. He got it. Okongwu got it. Holiday. Nope. Stop going for the three. That's what I would say. Now up and no good. First miss in a while for Atlanta. Holiday outside for Advia. Advia to Grant for three. No good. And now Dyson Daniels to CJ McCollum. Daniels to Okongwu. Okongwu outside. Alexander Walker now. Johnson pulls up and no. Rebounded by the Blazers. And now here we go. Clingan got it. And that's the first make for the Blazers in a while. I am back on the broadcast. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Blazers trail 22-14 as they go first to the free throw line. Donovan Clingan shooting 2 free throws for your Blazers. Well, that one is good. I believe he missed the first one. I wasn't paying attention. I was off the broadcast for a second. And now, trying to go. He got it for three again. And that three is off the mark. Clingan got it back and got it in. Definitely a way higher scoring game than last night when we were in the first quarter. 26-19, I believe the score was at the end of one last night. And Holiday left wide open, lays it up and in. Smooth tap in like butter. .2:35 to go in quarter number one. And it's up and in. We now have a higher scoring game than last night's game. In the first quarter at least. First quarter at least, I mean, come on. Clingan now. Advia. Going in, gonna get a 3-second violation. It's a miss, but at least he got the shot off. Open in the corner, no. 1:50 to go in quarter number one. Blazers trail 27-19. The Blazers had 19 points at the end of quarter number one last night. Now this one's up and in. Danny Advia for three. Three on the way right back is no good. Now Clingan. Now the draw to Sissoko. Now it's Holiday for Avdia. I'm just gonna call him Avdia now. And Benny Avdia. That sounds wrong though. I'm gonna go with Avdia. Benny Avdia with the bucket. They're making it a 3-point game. So a substitution. Henderson and Love are now checked into the game. And you know that one of the games, Scoot Henderson had a monster game. So hopefully with Scoot Henderson back in the lineup, it's a good game again. Three on the way, no foul. And McCollum over to Kuminga, and it's in. Now Sissoko, it's good. Or that was Stu Henderson. Number one, Stu Henderson, great play. And McCollum, no good at the buzzer. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports. The Blazers trail 29-26 after one. We are back here in Atlanta, State Farm Arena, as the Blazers trail by 3 going into this second quarter. And now Stu Henderson driving in. He had a monster game that one time, and he dunks it down tonight. 1-point game in Atlanta. The Blazers made a comeback last night to dominate by, I believe, 29. Maybe less than that, but it was a blowout last night. Blazers made a third quarter comeback and went on to score, I believe, 35 points in the fourth quarter. 3 on the way is good from Kispert. And McCollum with the assist. Corey Kispert with the bucket, assisted by CJ McCollum, as you heard right there. Henderson almost got it again. And this alley-oop is blocked by Young Han-Sun. And now, no. And now, Kuminga with the ball. McCollum for three, it's good. Sissoko outside. Henderson's shot is up and in with the teardrop. Outside. McCollum. McCollum shoots it and misses it. Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Henderson drove around. Henderson with a beautiful layup right into the toaster. Well, this one's up and in. Timeout Blazers. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports. Back here in Atlanta, Blazers trail 37-32. Almost 3 minutes into the second quarter. Probably going to be a high-scoring game. If we're already this high up in the score. I mean, the Blazers did dominate last night, so they still could make a comeback. Their comeback didn't start until the third quarter. Jeremy Grant with a nice layup. Meanwhile, in timeout, Atlanta. Or no, are they taking back this timeout? They are. They did not call timeout. Well, the mascot is immediately running off the court. He didn't know it wasn't a timeout. So here we go, inbound for Atlanta. McCollum. Kuminga. Kuminga with the ball. Number 0 moves it around. Kispert out to McCollum. 3 is good. They call him 3J McCollum for a reason. Now driving around. Oh, ho, ho. He's back. Welcome back, Jeremy Grant with the beautiful slam. Brought the sledgehammer to the rim right there. 40-36 now. Also, during halftime, actually, no, not during halftime, during the post game, you will see last night's game playing in the background. Shot is up and in, and it is a 2-point game, so the Blazers might start their domination in the second quarter. Also, you Pantera fans are gonna know what I say, are gonna know what I mean when I say domination. If you love breakdowns and metal. That doesn't matter though. Danny Avdija has tied the game at 40. And he dunks it down. Kuminga forces the Blazers to call timeout. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Blazer basketball on Rip City 2K Sports. So there was the 20-second timeout. (42-40). Hawks lead the Blazers. And again, just like last night, we told you the court was going to look different from last night. Beautiful court. I love the logo design for the Hawks. All the court, the light pink and the black is great. 3 is good. And the Blazers have their first lead of the night. What a comeback for the Blazers. It wasn't really a comeback, but it was a battle. They were losing by a lot, and then losing by a lot, and then they have the lead. And the Hawks take it right back thanks to Dyson Daniels. And he's giving the Blazers their biggest lead. Biggest lead is a 2-point lead. Blazers are going to have to do a lot more to get a bigger lead than just 2 points. Outside, Dyson Daniels, 3, no good. Rebounded by McCollum, and it's good. Tie game. And now driving in, it's Grant. And Jeremy Grant gives the Blazers back their 2-point lead. And by the way, guys, at halftime, I am going to go get a snack just in the other room. So I'm going to leave the booth here in a little bit to go get some chips. I'm going to go get some chips. Y'all want some? Up and in. The biggest lead they've had is only 2 points. Again, you're going to have to do a lot more to get up there in the scoring sheet. Three on the way. No good. Would have given the Hawks the lead right back. Up and in for the dunk. Timeout, Hawks. I might actually go get my snack right now. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports. The place for NBA 2K26 Blazer basketball. Welcome back to Blazer Basketball here in Atlanta. Your Blazers lead 52-48. Their biggest lead is right now. Their biggest lead is 4 points. 52-48 is their biggest lead. As the Hawks, just like last night, after having the lead for most of the game, they got blown out last night. Nice alley-oop from Atlanta. And that one's up and in. And Walker Holiday immediately got on him. 3 on the way. No good. Advia. Holiday. It's good. Drew Holiday. From deep 3-point range. And now, the craziest dunk we've seen all game. Jalen Johnson. Three on the way. It's good again. And it's Jeremy Grant this time. Kuminga. Shot is up and down. Advia. 3. No good. And 3, no good. Three on the way. Three on the way. It's good. Three or 2 is good. Step back. Well, the fadeaway with that one. Oddville with the assist. And that one's good again. Back-to-back threes for the Hawks. They will still go into the half trailing. And no good at the buzzer. It is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a minute with the second half of NBA basketball. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports. take a look at the standings before we go back to the game. Hawks are in 9th place. Jeremy Grant, our player of the game right now. They're playing When I Come Around by Green Day right now. Great playlist on the set for the Hawks tonight. And the second half is underway. Fadeaway is good. And that one's good right back. 3-point game. O'Connell with the assist. Holiday again! Oh, he almost made it again. Hawks with the rebound though. Pass outside a little high. Now outside Kamara, 3, no good. Rebounded by Klingon. Grant. Holiday, almost got it. And now, no. Rebounded by the Blazers again. And that shot is up and in. Drew Holiday with the teardrop in the hoop. Yeah, oh my. Now shot up, no good. Johnson with the ball. 3, no good. Rebounded by Drew Money Kamara. Holiday will bring it up. Drew Holiday, he's the man. He really is. He gets it again. Right past Okongwu. Walker. Okongwu. Over Klingon and in. Jake, is that Jake from State Farm? Jake from State Farm? It's literally Jake from State Farm. Look at him. It looks like him and everything. He's right there, Jake from State Farm. Three on the way, it's good again. They're trying to send Jake right back to State Farm. And now, shot no good. Grant. Driving in. Jeremy Grant. Backs down by Dyson Daniels. Fadeaway. Misses that one. And now, loose ball. Gotta get it up, gotta get it out, and it's no good. Only 30 minutes into the broadcast, almost 40 minutes. 3 on the way, it's good again. Timeout Hawks. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports. Back here in Atlanta at State Farm Arena. $74-63 is the score. And we just found out that Jake from State Farm is right there. He's in a red sweater. Look. Jake from State Farm right there. And a foul. And Donovan Clemens going to the line for the second time tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the second one is also good. And now McCollum hits the 3. 10-point game in Atlanta. Three on the way. Missed it. And that one's good for 3 again. Back-to-back threes. Advia. No good. Grant, it's good. 10-point game again. Jeremy Grant, thank you very much. Three on the way, no good. Shot is up and in for Drew Holiday. O'Connell with the ball. Three, it's good. 3, Jay McCollum. Timeout, Trailblazers. Back here in Atlanta, State Farm Arena. Jake from State Farm is in the arena. 81-72, the Blazers lead the home team, Atlanta Hawks. Your Blazers background on the scoreboard is what color jerseys they're wearing. So if you haven't known this whole time, the Atlanta Hawks are wearing black and the Portland Trailblazers are in their white jerseys. Grant. Shot is up and in for a deep two-pointer. McCollum. 3, Jay McCollum. Love with the ball. Kamara. Grant, I believe that. No, that was Holiday. But shot is no good either way. McCollum. This happened last night. Shot is up and in. Jake from State Farm, right here. In the red sweater and the sand pants. I call them sand because they look like sand. Better. There we go. I believe that was a two-pointer. It was. Emotional damage. 3 on the way. Holiday misses. Kamara. Grant with the ball now. Jeremy Grant. Outside for Kamara. Three is good. Timeout, Hawks. We will take a break. We will be back in 30 seconds. We're back here in Atlanta, Georgia. Even as a Blazers commentator, I gotta say, Harry the Hawk did great. Now, outside. Three on the way. It's good. The Hawks in a 4-point game now. Murray. Advia. Three is no good. And now, Sissoko to Murray. Three on the way. Chris Murray misses. Chance for a buzzer beater here. And Atlanta hurries. Three on the way. No good. Blazers not going to throw it up. And that is where we stand at the end of three. Your Blazers 86, then the Hawks 82. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports, and the fourth quarter is coming up next. Just want to say something really quick. You see how different the court is? Why we've been talking about it. Look at the Hawk on the court. Look at the jerseys. Peachtree. Look at Jake from State Farm. Look at him. Jake from State Farm is here. But that doesn't matter. It's the city edition that matters. That's why they're doing all of this. Look at this court. Pretty cool. But it's the fourth quarter and the Hawks are starting to edge a comeback late in this one. And that three is no good. And now three on the way, no good. Rebounded by Williams. And another three and a foul on Robert Williams. Driving in, McCollum misses that shot. Three on the way from Chris Murray, no good. Chris Murray missing that shot. And now that one, loose ball and Portland grabs it. And now Advia got it to go. Thank you. And the Hawks lose the ball again. No, he missed it again. Portland struggling early in this quarter, so is Atlanta. But right when I say that, Atlanta makes a shot. Right into the toaster. And that shot is up and in for Denny Advia. And an alley-oop goes up and a timeout for Portland. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports. On Rip City 2K Sports Network YouTube channel. .48 left to go in a 4-point game. Blazers lead. They made the comeback last night. They made a tiny comeback today, or tonight. And now, the Hawks might be edging the comeback. Advia. Henderson. McCollum driving in, spin move, three on the way is good. Henderson and the Blazers struggling to find their momentum. Henderson, gotta get a shot up. It's good. Scoot Henderson. welcome back to the lineup. Scoot, that shot is up and in for Atlanta. If you're a Blazers fan, you can't be cheering yet. Still got a whole 7.5 minutes left in a 4-point game. Klingon, Henderson now with the ball. Sissoko, Murray for 3. Good! Chris Murray. From deep. Outside for 3. They need this and they got it. And Advia gets that one to go. Blazers lead 100-94. And that shot is good from Kuminga. Advia, no good. Rebounded by Sissoko. Advia moving around. Advia driving in. Henderson for 3. Oh! Scoot Henderson. Throwing that one like a boot. Just throwing it at the rim and it's good. CJ McCollum with the ball inside for Kuminga and out of bounds. Trailblazer ball. What a game. This has been a fun one to watch. Holiday will bring it up for the Blazers. .5:10 to go in the fourth quarter. 3 on the way, no good. Johnson with the rebound, and McCollum brings it up for Atlanta. McCollum misses that one. Three on the way, no good. And now, Atlanta. Okongwu over to Walker. Alexander Walker. Dyson Daniels for 3. Missed it. Loose ball. Portland got it. Portland got the ball back. What a play. 3. Advia hits it again. Danny Advia makes it a 10-point game. Are you kidding me? And that one's up and in. Game is not over yet. Hawks only trail by 8. With 3 minutes to go. Advia, stolen by Okongwu. Dyson Daniels drives in. Lost the ball and the Blazers get it. That might do it. Blazers might win this game. They might hold on. Grant with the ball. 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded. Klingon got it. And that might do it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Rip City 2K Sports on the Rip City 2K Sports YouTube channel. back here in State Farm Arena. As the Blazers probably hold on by now. The Hawks made a comeback, but it was not enough. After the game, I'm going to use the bathroom really quick, and then we'll start the post-game show. Rip City Wrap-Up is coming up next. Or Rip City 2K Wrap-Up, I should say. Advia, Holiday now with the ball. Drew Holiday fakes a shot over back to Advia. Advia, 3 is good! Put him up, put him down. Back it up, back it in, and let Advia begin. That shot is up from McCollum and good. .145 to go. The Hawks can still make a comeback, too. If they really focus, they can make a comeback. They probably won't, but they could. 3 is no good from Advia. Or Kamara shot that one. And still no good. 3 on the way, no good, and that should do it. As the Blazers are going to hang on, and now they can milk some clock. As the Blazers, I thought of the Lakers and the Blazers at the same time. As the Portland Trail Blazers will sweep the 2-game regular season series. They won last night and they win tonight in a much closer game. It was a much closer game. We're talking much closer. 3 on the way, no good. That shot's no good. Tipped right back up and in. That will still do it, but what a play by Atlanta. As that will do it. They can milk clock. Atlanta can make this shot and they still won't win. 3 on the way, no good, and rebounded by the Blazers. And that is that from Atlanta. As they will milk the rest of this clock. The Blazers go back-to-back in Atlanta, and their win streak moves to 3 in a row. Blazers win this one 113 to 104. Take a look at our player of the game. Take a look at the player of the game, Deni Advia. Our 2K26 player of the game, Deni Advia. Thank you so much for watching this presentation of the National Basketball League, or National Basketball Association, the NBA. And this is not copyright. Nobody can copyright it. And coming up next is Blazers Rip City 2K Wrap-Up. And it's all coming up next on... What are we on? You name it. You said it. You know it. Rip City 2K Wrap-Up is all coming up on Rip City 2K Network. We are back at State Farm Arena as the Blazers knocked off the Atlanta Hawks for the second night in a row. The Blazers win streak moves to 3 in a row. They beat the Nuggets, they beat the Hawks, and then they beat the Hawks. So what a game as we approach the end of the season. Let's go over the stats for today's game. First of all, now that the game is over, we can turn the lights back on. Let's take a look at the stats for tonight's game. First, for the Atlanta Hawks, their score was 104. Their field goals were 54%, 43 out of 40, or 79, 43 out of 79. Three-pointers were 47%, free throws were 0%, fast break points were 14, points in the paint were 46, second chance points were 4, bench points were 36, assists were 28, offensive rebounds were 3, defensive rebounds were 31, steals were 6, blocks were 0, turnovers off of points were 0, team fouls were 2, dunks were 6, biggest lead was 12, time of possession was 23.10, and timeouts remaining were 1. Coming up next, we are going to get our opinion on the game, and in the background will be highlights of last night's game. So don't mind that at all. But coming up next, you heard it here first, folks, is Rip City 2K Wrap-Up Opinions. So what a game. The Blazers win this one 113 to 104. As the Blazers pulled that one off. They made a slight comeback. Atlanta also made a comeback at the same time. And you really think about how this game went. And you say, man, it went well for both teams. The Hawks might have not came out on top. But, you know, they fought hard. I mean, you know, you look at the team. It was like, man, they were fighting. The Hawks are still in the playoffs. I think they're in that playoff run, definitely. But, I mean, it's going to be different if the Blazers make the playoffs, because we have not seen them in the playoffs in a long time. Now I'm just getting a different screen up right here. And you know, what I was surprised about was Jake from State Farm was at the game. So, I mean, what a game. This is the scene. This is the Jumbotron right now. They've put everything on pause now. As this one was fun. Blazers win 113 to 104. Let's get it all in the frame here. How about that? Blazers win a thrilling game. As this one came down to the wire, definitely. Also, we forgot to go over the Blazers stats. Hopefully, if you go back in this, you can see the stats for the Hawks. But now let's look at the stats for the Blazers. First, their points were 113. Their field goal percentage was 55. Their three-point success was 29%. Free throws were 100%. Sorry, I'm just looking at the highlights right here. Their fast break points were 8. They were 8. Their points in the paint were 54. Their second chance points were 13. Their bench points were 17. Their assists were 26. Their offensive rebounds were 9. Their defensive rebounds were 33. Their steals were 6. 11. Their blocks were 0. Their turnovers off of points were 8. Team fouls were 0. Dunks were 7. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a 6. Wait, I know how to do this. It's a 6, 7. Alright, let's take a look at the stats again. Dunks were 7. Biggest lead was 13. Time of possession was 24 minutes and 49 seconds. Timeouts remaining were 2. So, we're going to sign off here now. Your score, Atlanta Hawks 104. I repeat, the opposing Atlanta Hawks 104. And your Blazers 113. We will be back on the broadcast Sunday night as the Portland Trail Blazers return home to take on... Who is it? Who do they play? Do they play the Hawks at home? Do they have a 3-game stand against them? No, they play the Warriors at home on Sunday night. Tip-off is at 8 p.m. And it will be a fun one. It's the Blazers, it's the Warriors, and it's Sunday night. For now, we leave you with the score. But make sure to like and subscribe to Rip City 2K Network. And we will see you Sunday night. For all the people watching this, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. And go Blazers! Good night, everybody.